What's the best revenge you've ever gotten? My little brother was constantly coming home from school with new cuts and bruises. When I asked him about it, he would just say they were playing football at lunch. But I knew he was absolutely not the type to play football. His school was next to mine, and at lunch I went over to see what was really going on. As expected, he wasn't anywhere to be seen by the kids playing football. But after a few minutes, I did find him reading in one of the corners. Then, as I was leaving, I saw my ex-girlfriend and her best friend go up to him. They started making fun of him, and even snatched his book out of his hands, ripping it in half. Then she even went as far as to kick him a few times. I immediately put a stop to it and told her to get lost. We went home that day and told our parents, but before they went to the principal about it, I thought of something. The next day, I took him to the ice cream shop where she worked and told him to go get some. He's deathly allergic to gluten and dairy, so after he asked for it to be specially made, I knew she would try something. I stood in a corner where I could see her making it and managed to get a video on my phone of her mixing in milk and wafers to the bottom. This would have killed him. I showed the manager, and she now has a criminal record and will never work with food again in her